Hi there and welcome to the Daily Arsenal News Show. Let's dive into today's top stories. Mikel Arteta heaps praise on Arsenal star. Arsenal picked up a 2-0 win over Wolves in the Premier League on Saturday. Star attacker Bukayo Saka provided a goal and an assist for his side as the Gunners began their Premier League campaign with a morale-boosting victory. The 22-year-old produced an impressive performance throughout the game, and manager Mikel Arteta has now heaped praise on the England international. He revealed that even though defenders are aware of Saka's tendency to cut inside from the flanks, his exceptional ability means that they often fail to stop him. The Arsenal manager also drew comparisons with the former Barcelona legend Lionel Messi, who managed to beat defenders time and again, even though they were aware of his moves. He said the following: "With good players, it's like that. With Messi, I know he's gonna come here and put the ball there, but he does it all the time. You can't stop him. That's the quality of the players." Saka has been exceptional for Arsenal in recent seasons, and he has established himself as one of the best players in the Premier League. He will be hoping to help Arsenal win the league title this season. The Gunners finished as the runners up in the last two seasons, and they have the quality to overtake Manchester City to the title. It remains to be seen whether they can remain consistent throughout the season and beat Pep Guardiola's side this season. Arteta will certainly hope that Saka can build on his impressive start to the season and help the Gunners pick up important points in the coming months. The 22-year-old Arsenal winger will be delighted with the praise from his manager, and he will look to continue his impressive run of form in the coming season. Arsenal will need their best players to step up if they want to win major trophies this season, and Saka will be instrumental for them. Fabrizio Romano confirmed serious possibility of Arsenal star sealing a transfer away following development. Transfer news expert Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that there is a serious possibility for Jakub Kiwior to leave Arsenal before the end of the summer after he was left out of Mikel Arteta's matchday squad on Saturday. The Poland international was not even on the bench for the Gunners as they beat Wolves 2-0 in their opening Premier League game of the season, with Arteta perhaps sending a signal that this is a player who no longer forms part of his first team plans. Speaking exclusively to Count Offside for his latest daily briefing column, Romano provided some insight into Kiwior's situation, saying there is a major chance that the 24-year-old could be leaving the Emirates Stadium, even if there is not currently anything concrete with any specific club. Kiwior joined Arsenal from Spezia in January 2023, and Romano admits that it could be that we'll see him return to Italy, as the player himself would seemingly welcome the chance to return to Serie A. Although Kiwior has performed well when called upon by Arsenal, he has rarely been an automatic starter, and it's now even harder to see him getting many chances after the signing of Riccardo Calafiori, who, like Kiwior, can play both centre-back and left-back. It's not too surprising, therefore, to see Romano giving us the following update. He said, "There is a serious possibility for Kiwior to leave, but my sources guarantee to me that as of today, there are no concrete talks with any particular club. It's not the case of one specific club already being in negotiations for Kiwior at this moment in time. My understanding, though, is that Kiwior would love to return to Italy. Arsenal could do with the squad depth that Kiwior provides, but at this point perhaps Arteta will feel he has decent enough cover after the addition of Calafiori, while Alexander Zinchenko has also had a very good preseason despite his dip in form at left-back at times last season." Mikel Arteta provides update on Arsenal ace, which will delight fans. Mikel Arteta has played down any fears of Declan Rice being injured after the midfielder went off towards the end of Arsenal's game against Wolves. The Gunners kicked off what they hope will be a title-winning campaign with a 2-0 win against Wolves at the Emirates, thanks to goals from Kai Havertz and Bukayo Saka. Rice started the game following his exploits with England at Euro 2024, but was forced off with 5 minutes remaining, which would have been of a huge concern to Arsenal fans. However, after the game, Arteta revealed that the England international wasn't injured and had just been suffering with a cramp. He said he was cramping a bit. He has not had the longest preseason ever. He was really trying and put in an unbelievable performance. Rice is now in his second season at the Emirates following his move from West Ham last summer and is a key part of the Arsenal side. The midfielder made 51 appearances in all competitions for the Gunners last season, scoring 7 goals and providing 10 assists, with the Englishman no doubt looking to improve on those numbers in the new campaign. Rice started alongside Thomas Partey and Martin Odegaard, but he could be playing alongside a new midfielder soon. Arsenal are thought to be closing in on the signing of Real Sociedad midfielder Mikel Merino, and if all goes to plan, the Spain international will follow Ricardo Calafiori through the door at the Emirates. Despite the positive aspect of the performance, Arteta warned there was still room for improvement. He said, "There are things to improve for sure, but overall, I'm very happy, especially the lack of control we have in moments in the second half because we gave so many simple balls away. I don't know if it was fatigue or what was it. Credit to Wolves as well. And in some situations, we have to finish the actions better." Next up for Arsenal is a tough trip to Villa Park to take on Aston Villa, who did the double on Arteta's men last season. Arsenal handed potential boost as a Premier League club prepare bid for unwanted star. Everton are preparing to make a loan offer for Arsenal striker Edin Nketiah before the end of the window, according to reports. Nketiah was an unused substitute on Saturday afternoon, and it appears his future almost certainly lies away from North London. Nketiah saw a proposed move to League One outfit Marseille fall through, with the French side not prepared to meet Arsenal's asking price, whilst Bournemouth were said to be interested, but they have subsequently signed Evan Nilsson from Porto. The likes of Crystal Palace and Wolves have reportedly held long-term interest in the 25-year-old, but he could potentially join another Premier League club. Football Insider have reported that Everton are preparing a loan bid for the striker, but any move could depend on whether Dominic Calvert-Lewin leaves the club. The report adds that signing a midfielder and a winger are the main priorities for Shandich's side in the remainder of the window. Everton are in need of goals, having struggled last season to find the back of the net, with the Toffees the second lowest scoring team in the Premier League. If Everton could complete a move for Nketiah, even if it's just a loan, it would represent a huge club for them, whilst it would also allow the Arsenal Academy graduate to be a first team regular and to play on a weekly basis. Nketiah came through the ranks at Arsenal and made the breakthrough into the first team setup, but has struggled to hold down a regular place in the starting lineup. The striker has made 168 appearances for the Gunners, scoring 38 goals and providing 7 assists, but for the good of his career, it feels like he needs to move on. Local media claims 28-year-old star is close to joining Arsenal this summer. Real Sociedad midfielder Mikel Merino has been linked with a move away from La Liga, and Arsenal are keen on signing him. According to a report from Spanish publication Marca, the 28-year-old is now close to leaving for Arsenal, and he was recently left out of the squad to face Rayo Vallecano. Merino has been quite impressive for the La Liga outfit over the last 12 months, and he helped Spain win the Euro 2024 as well. His performances have attracted the attention of Arsenal, who are looking to add more quality and depth through their midfield unit. They need someone who can control the tempo of the game from the deep and provide defensive cover to the side as well. Merino will be able to add composure, technical ability, and control to the side alongside Declan Rice. He could be an upgrade on players like Jorginho and Thomas Partey. Mikel Arteta needs more quality in the side. And if Arsenal are to win the league title and do well in the Champions League, they need Merino. The Spanish international certainly fits the profile, and he is at the peak of his powers. He will be expected to make an instant impact and transform Arsenal in the middle of the park. Merino has played in the Premier League before with Newcastle United, and he knows the league well. He will be hoping to settle in quickly and hit the ground running. Arsenal have missed out on the title in the last 2 seasons, and they will be desperate to go all the way this time around. Manchester City have a formidable squad, and therefore the Gunners will have to plug every weakness they have. Improving the midfield should be one of their priorities. Merino is a proven performer in La Liga, and he has the pedigree to succeed in English football as well. I will be uploading daily Arsenal news, so keep your eyes on the channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Peace out.